What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai DX Ultraman Z Sevenger. That's right, my zillions. We got the box right here. Looking pretty good. Global Life Forces. Storage. There's a shot of Sevenger and his pals on the back. Little Sevenger logo there. Well, storage logo, I guess. With Sevenger on it. Nothing going on there. Sevenger in front. Some schematics. And there you go. There's the box. Without any further ado, let's get to the review. The unfortunate thing, though, is we're going to start out with a review on a bad note. I got this months ago. It was a Bandai Premium, and I missed the pre-order. I did. But Toe Collectibles had him. So I picked him up there, and right out of the box, like after like shooting, because there's a rocket punch mechanism, shooting it off a couple times, it stopped shooting off for me good. So I opened it up, messed around with it, and I don't know, it shoots every once in a while. But in the process of messing around with it a lot, I broke a peg in there. Now, that's on me. Whether this was defective before that, maybe I should have tried to get it exchanged right out of the gate. I should have, because it was expensive, and that is a thing. It was expensive Bandai Premium. You can imagine, you know, having to get it not Bandai Premium. It was really expensive. And this is why I have not reviewed it since then. I've tried to fix it a few times. And I sat down again last night, tried to fix it, made things worse. I did get it to shoot off a couple times. I don't think it's going to do it here, because now I've made it even worse. So we're going to get that out of the way right now. It's either going to shoot or it's not going to shoot. And we're going to just move forward from there. It's supposed to shoot if you do this. This is supposed to fire out, but it's like jammed. See? Won't do it. Won't do it for me. So, and this is all messed up on the inside now. One peg that holds this piece into the arm is broken. I couldn't get it to work, so. It feels like it would work. It really does, but like, it feels like the spring should work. And as you can see, this is a mess now of glue, and see where I tried to reattach. It's such a small peg, but I'll show you what the inside looks like. And the spring goes in there. The spring is in here, and that part goes in there, but this is what the outside looks like. And this, you know, stays. This is supposed to move out, and then that's supposed to go in. It clicks in. Oh, see, the whole thing came out, but. And, oh. If it would just do it once for review, I would be happy, but. It's not looking like that's going to. It did it twice last night while I was trying to fix it again, and again. Things got worse. So, yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. For me, you know, it's a play item. DX toys, you know, they're for the more discerning kids. Not as much for collectibles' sake, I think. Even though they're more expensive. This is more expensive than the SH Figure Arts. Yeah, that's no longer a thing that's going to be functional for me. And I've definitely waited too long. I've definitely messed around with it too much to make it work. So as I didn't want to hold this review off any longer. I mean, he might not have an arm by the time I finish off with this. But yeah, it is what it is. So I wanted to get that out of the way right off the top here. It's unfortunate. And, you know, it brings the review down a bit, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's check out the articulation on this guy. Remember, this is not a Figure Arts. Head is on a swivel. This shoulder does move. You know the problems here already. So I don't want to do too much with this arm because not only with the problems I already said, but another thing that happened when I was trying to take this guy apart, this part popped out and was not easy to get back in. So let's just leave that arm alone. He will be forever in... he could just stand like that too. Anywho, this arm does move. The joints are very strange. And if you do pop him out, I feel like you're going to be not happy. So you got to swivel, you got some hinge. Oh, God. And it's starting to pop out on this side. So, yeah, not happy. Not happy. The hands are on hinges, and they are ball joints there. Ugh. Ugh. So annoying. The waist has movement. You go back and forth just a tad, a little bit side to side. Not much there. Legs, as you can see, they have all those plastic, soft plastic, but weird soft plastic, the type of plastic that feels like it's gonna crack, and look at that. Boop, went back, but so you do got it. You can swivel it, but man, this joint system is not good. You know, the one saving grace here is die-cast feet, and that's what I complained about with the SH Figure Arts was, you know, there was no die-cast in it, and it really, really needed it. This guy does stand a lot better than the Figure Arts, which is really good. So I don't have a problem with it there. It is a DX toy after all, so that helps. And for the cost, yes, a little bit of die-cast always makes me happy, at least. All right, taking a look at this guy in full before we get to the accessories, which there's, you know, a bunch of fun stuff and the other gimmick. I like it. As you can see, I have the mean eyes on him because I like my Sevenger nice and mean. It looks good. The eyes are very nicely done. You can see they're clear plastic there with the black dots. And then the front grill looks good. The top forehead grill looks really good. Shape of the head overall is really nice. Really good silver on this guy. I really like it. And then you got the gray on these grates here, which is cool. More silver and nice sculpt around the chest. This part is nice. This is clear plastic here in the center of his core with the gold, you know, in back of it and around it. It looks really, really good. I like it a lot. I like the midsection here. That looks good. Again, this gray, it's kind of like gunmetal. Looks really nice. The arms do look good, despite all the problems. I think they do look good. You know, I think it's very nicely done. Going to the back, beautiful jetpack. I have nothing in here right now. We're going to get to that in the accessories. But the jetpack looks really good. I do like it. I like these gold rivets. Those look really good. You get more of that on his butt. And that goes around to the front. All looking good. Going down the legs. These parts, again, annoying. But, you know, looks-wise, they fill the need. This part looks good. Legs look good. They do. The feet look great. And they feel nice. Ah, cold die-cast. Really like it. Nothing like it. Robots are awesome that way. That's why I've had to have all the Sevengers. Well, not all of them, but I've had a lot of Sevengers. I like Sevenger. I think he's a good robot. I think this was a really good use for this character in Zet. And there you go. It's a good looking piece. That is for sure. So for his gimmick, you want to take off this panel. This is where your battery pack is. There is a clear button here, and you do have to take this off every time, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So let's do one by going up. His eyes light up. You see that? If you didn't see that. Let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, get it. Where is this going? Oh, this is so bad. I gotta do something more with that. Maybe just permanently glue that on. So anywho, yeah, that's a long one. Oh, more sounds. Turn them. What else? What else we got? I'm sure if I fire this off. Fire. 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 Why won't you fire for me? You won't do it, Sevenger. Oh, if I slam down. Nothing? Oh. Oh, I see. That's right. More music. Lots of music. Heroic music. Fire! So that's still going. But if you move these, see? Different sounds. This one's different. Lots of good sounds. And it's really clear. I'm glad this at least works. This, whatever, you know, I'm more sad that the arm is falling out a lot. I'll fix that. But, Rocket Punch, whatever. Let's see. Okay. See how that lights up? I like the eyes lighting up. I think that looks really good. I guess they basically do the same things. I don't know. You know, that's for you to explore if you ever get it. This is saving the video for me. Well, saving the review for me. I really like this. The sounds and the lights and the eyes. I just think it's awesome. I do. Oh. That's great. You do that, you hear more things. So good. Very cool. And there you go. There's plenty more I could do. The eyes are still lit up right now. Yeah, that's awesome. That's what you're getting this for. And it is super clear. It sounds fantastic. So in that regard, I'm very, very happy. For accessories, first up, we get two splayed open hands, which I'm probably not going to use. It's like he's saying, stop! Stop! I'm probably not going to use those, but you know what? They are sculpted well. Maybe one on that side. I don't know for sure, but possibly. You get the two battery packs. One is full charged with the blue. One is low battery or dead battery. In red, yes, very much like Ultraman's color timer. We're gonna give him the blue. Check out how that's supposed to go. Not like that, like this. And that just goes, that pops right in. But there you go. Battery on full. Yeah, that completes. I'm sure that maybe that makes a sound when you do it. I'm not gonna check it out, but maybe it does. And last but not least, we get 3 extra set of eyes. We got his I'm Dead eyes. We got his, you know, normal eyes. And then we got his I'm asleep eyes. To change them out, you got to pull out this front piece here, like so. Oh, don't lose it. I actually did not lose it. And then this piece you can pull out from the bottom without breaking it. All right, wait, oh, the top. Can you pull it out from the top? Yeah. So there you go. Mean eyes out. You could do the X eyes, since that's the first thing I grabbed. That goes in, and then, oh, gotta get it in the right spot, and don't drop it. I dropped it. I got it, guys. It's all good. Just make sure you line it right, and there you go. And his arm fell off again, but you get it. And I'm sure the different eyes maybe do different sounds. I don't know if they do, but either way, here he is, dead. So here's something you can do. I just put on the Figuarts drill hand on him. So yeah, I mean, it might be a tad small on him because he's a tad smaller, but I mean, you really could fake it. It doesn't look bad. I don't know. Something you might be interested in doing. So let's start off size comparisons looking at these two together. This is the DX, is a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, painted differently. This one has more detail somewhat. You know, maybe the paint is a little different, gives you that appearance of, you know, just a different thing. Different materials used. I don't like all of this, but it's not terrible. It's better than these. Diecast feet wins here. So the lights and the sounds are awesome on this. The arm being messed up is a bummer. But this guy, if you watch my review, he's got a ton of problems as well. So pick your poison. If you want a Sevenger, this is your options. You know, articulated Sevenger. Obviously, the SH Figuarts is way more articulated, but boy, is it not perfect. And for some more size comparisons, here's the DX Sevenger with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts. You know, overall, I do like this piece. You know, it's unfortunate that I had to ultimately pay more for it, but that's my fault. And, you know, I got a bum arm on mine, and I made it worse. I fully admit I made it worse. It is what it is. I am not a great fixer. So, yeah, that bums me out. I'll have to find some permanent solution for it. Get that piece, you know, in and not coming out, you know. It is what it is. But the look of it is really nice. The lights and the sounds are awesome. The sounds are magnificent, honestly. Like, it's so crystal clear. I really, really dig it. So there's that part of it. That's awesome. I'm really happy about that. And, you know, that's why you buy a DX for. It's not this, you know, silly gimmick shooting out the arm. Which did work a few times. Trust me, it did work. I just couldn't get it to work here. It is what it is. That's what I always say, right? But, you know, end of the day, it does look good. Has some fun things to it. But, I don't know. I'm not going to say I could recommend it because it's on the aftermarket at this point. So, yeah. Alright guys, that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below, and please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, people.